Hi, we're looking at the Poch Spanish Rebel Commander. This is the 3-line variant, which is made of Hong Kong parts painted in Spain, and it's very difficult to distinguish, as it says right at the top. This variation is still under research to confirm if it's early PvP POC figure exclusive or not. Plastics, the head cap is very similar, practically identical on site. So we've opened the figure that I got from the Muffin Man, and we've decided it's a 4-line CRO. So this is the 4-line pale orange boots, which is this figure here. And it would be this one there, I'd assume. So number 2 is the Spanish figure, number 3 is it's got the 4-line CRO, just like that. Made in Hong Kong, Lucasfilm Limited. You can see the boots are different colour as well. There's the boots. The chest details, emblem are very similar, practically identical on site, hue colour. Faces seem to have it's got a fair moustache, like a lighter coloured moustache. The eyes, eyebrows, moustache are translucent orange-brown colour on both figures. His is definitely lighter than on the figure from my childhood, which is this one here. His is definitely darker. I guess we say this is Cliff Claiborne from Cheers. He's again a 4-line CRO, Hong Kong. Notice that his torso is discoloured. Very cool though. So it's a very difficult thing to do to, both heads are very similar, practically identical. The glasses and scarf are raw umber greenish, dark brown kind colour on the Spanish figure, number 6, which is that picture there. That's the Spanish figure there. See if we can get any match. It's so hard to tell. And then number 7 would be the Hong Kong, which is this one there. So difficult to really. The first photography, the boots on the Spanish figure are pale orange-brown colour on the left, while a more glossy orange-brown is used for the Kenner counterpart on the right. You can definitely see a different colour in the boots. This is the Kenner, and then the POC with the typical pour paint. Can't see any blistering though, bubbling. Definitely that pouch is sharper on the Spanish figure, if you ask me. And then on this figure, softer. You've got 4 lines there. Well, look at that. This one's only got hardly any lines there, and this one. So this one's more in line with that. The Spanish figure's more in line with this. This one's got additional cuts on the front of the figure. Yeah, if you look at that belt there, there's like little notches on that, whereas this is a single piece there. So there are variations, and it's just never ending really. It's a very difficult thing to identify foreign variants of Hong Kong figures, and just on account of the paint. Does it show the backpack? No. There's a melt mark there on that one. Looks like there is a melt mark on this one as well. Look. By Jove, I think we found it. We found the melt mark. By Jove. Can you see it? It's just there on the top of the holster. We found a melt mark. So there's definitely a melt mark there, which they show there. This one wouldn't have it on his holster. This is the Hong Kong. There's no melt mark there. We found a melt mark. Inform the Hoth Rebel base. We found the melt mark. Yep. So we have found the melt mark, which is picture 9. So well done. We have. We've done it. We've done it, Gov. Coup start. So overall, this is really tough to do. You know, it was that melt mark. I didn't see it when I took it out of the box, but now that I've looked closer, I've found the melt mark. So wow. So that's your Spanish Rebel Commander 4-line made in Hong Kong, pale orange boots. Sometimes melt marks can be found on the back of its legs. Yeah, we found the melt mark. Any more melt marks? Just there on the holster. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Look at the sculpting. Great figure, this. So that's my one from childhood. You can see the boots are different colours on this figure. You can see the sort of mould spots on that figure, the Spanish figure as well, which is a good indicator that this is a Spanish figure. So we have identified this as a 4-line POCH light boots made in Hong Kong, UKG graded 80. So what a palaver. So there's that version, there's the obviously the PBP version with the dark boots, and then there's a 3-line as well with boots like this. So cool, hard work, but this is a useful book, this Spanish book. PBP POCH made in Spain, comprehensive catalogue. I don't think you could get this now. This one's signed by the author as well. Very nice. So to conclude, we've identified this figure, and yep, it was quite fun to do. Yeah, not bad. So Spanish POCH 4-line with melt marks on the holster and all that sort of stuff. And here's my figure from childhood. Time to stop waffling. Cheers, goodbye. I hope you like looking at that.